President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has approved a nearly 7 billion peso budget increase for the further modification of PANTAWID Pamilya Pilipino program or PORPs, aiming to provide additional benefits to beneficiaries and address the rising cost of living. More from this report. Budget hearings for various government agencies for the coming year deliberate in the lower house. Department of Social Welfare and Development Secretary Rex Gatchalian announced that President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has increased the budget allocation for the PANTAWID Pamilya Pilipino program or PORPs. As a matter of law and government mandate, it is a priority for the government to allocate funds to support its goal of reducing poverty in the Philippines. Secretary Gatchalian emphasized that there is an additional allocation of nearly 7 billion pesos, which will be used for modifications or additional benefits of PORPs program.
Pero hindi natuwa yung ating Pangulo na hanggang doon lang. Dinagdagan na ang aming budget para sa PORPs. Meron kaming karagdagan, kung di ako nagkakamali, kulang-kulang 7 billion pesos para doon namin kukunin itong kailangan namin bubulin. At yung iba pang mga proposal to improve the PORPs to namin kukunin.
Based on the DSWD's 2025 National Expenditure Program, a special provision in the agency's budget allocates more than 114 billion pesos to the PORPs, aiming to reduce poverty in the Philippines and will be used for the national government's social development strategy. In total, the DSWD's budget for the following year amounts to more than 226 billion pesos. The special provision also specifies the provision of cash grants for the first 1,000-day health monitoring during a mother's pregnancy up to the child's second year. Meanwhile, in addition to the previously announced provision of support for lactating women by President Marcos, the President has also approved the proposal to increase the cash grant as a solution to the rising inflation.
Katunayan, isa sa isinusulong ng administrasyon yung amendments to the 4Ps law to include itong first 1,000-day grant and inflation-proofing it. Para years from now, every time may inflation, hindi na diminish yung value ng grants.
Likewise, to make the PORPs more effective and facilitate the distribution of assistance, the DSWD is set to utilize electronic wallets where cash grants can be deposited. The DSWD previously stated that this is a consideration for beneficiaries in remote areas who need to travel to receive their cash grants. Gatchalian assured that the beneficiaries' personal information is protected with the assistance of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas in launching financial literacy and digital financial literacy programs to help prevent online scams. This is Criza Lopez for EuroTV News.